You're now listening to the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
They might find out. They're going to think I'm the guy who's got a bone all the time. And they'd be right.
That's how I'm starting this episode.
No. No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, you have no say in that.
Fuck off, man. This might my future at Jeopardy.
Yeah, well, I think
All right.
how we're dressed is a lot worse, but...
Yes.
What are we doing, dude? What the fuck are we doing with our lives?
I'm going to try to maintain perfect posture the whole time.
I'm Batman.
I'm Superman.
Why does he sound like John Quinones?
A building full of small children is on fire, and you have the power of flight. What would
Doesn't
you
he have
do?
every power ever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's very overpowered.
And how is it a fair fight? Batman versus Superman. It's not.
People are always like, oh, Batman's so resourceful and he's smart and he's got all these gadgets. Dude, Superman would wash him.
You have lasers that come out of your eyes.
Yeah. There'd be no... I mean, then again, he does have the weakness of... I don't know a lot about Superman.
I don't know shit about
I don't know
either one
anything
of
about
these
the
guys.
DC pantheon, but I imagine the fact that
We need
Superman...
Vinny on hold, like on
Yeah.
standby, you know?
Let's call him up.
As our fact checker.
The fact that he is his weakness is kryptonite, I think that comes into play.
Sure, but...
So it becomes like a little
But there's
more
no
of a fair
kryptonite
fight.
on this planet, right? You have to go out of space to get
Yeah,
it.
but it's Batman. He's
Yeah, but
probably got
Batman can't go to outer
rockets or something.
space.
Well, I think he has suits to go to outer space.
This
I don't
shit's
know how it
ridiculous.
all works.
My
He-
shit's...
maybe he gets help from Lex Luthor or something. I don't know.
Dude, I gotta fucking try to button this shit.
Dude, I'm so fucking muscular. Look at me, dude.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Now
Six
we're in
pack.
business.
Got a 6-pack.
Yeah, you're right, dude. One size does not fit all.
We're both busting at the seams.
Would you stand up and show them what's going on
Nope.
down there?
Nope. Nobody needs
I give
to
you
see that.
$100.
No.
$100. Venmo you right now. Stand up and show them what's happening down
Nope. No, sirree. I got a major camel toe
there.
going
There's
on.
more than that, brother. There's way more than that.
It's the whole paw. Welcome to the Z-Listers podcast. This is the Halloween special.
Yeah.
You'll probably see this sometime in mid-March.
Yeah, you'll probably see this around springtime. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
So it won't make any fucking sense, but
we're loving life.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that
do the
far,
intro.
but
Do the intro for real.
I just did.
No, dude.
Welcome to the Z-Listers podcast. No, let me do it again.
I've never seen one of the movies. Literally, what we just watched, that clip, was the most of any Batman movie I've ever seen.
And I told you got to change that because The Dark Knight, that's a classic. But welcome to the Z-Listers podcast.
I can't take anything. This is going to be the stupidest episode we've ever done.
I'm Superman, and this is Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm not doing
My
the voice.
Batman is close to my Roy Kent
Oh yeah, let's hear your Roy Kent.
from Ted Lasso.
Uh huh.
Oh, I'm Roy Kent.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Phoebe, stop fucking cussing in school.
Yeah, it's really.
That's pretty
bad.
I'm terrible at impressions, but that's pretty good.
Wasn't there another impression you were doing for me recently that I told you it was really bad?
It was that one.
Oh, okay.
And I do really good Shaggy, as we've discussed on this podcast. I do really good Mickey.
Mhm.
I got to work on my Batman now. But
Mhm.
Can we talk about picking out these costumes before we get into
Sure.
things? When we didn't have any idea, right? Stop it right now. He's playing footsies with me. We didn't have any idea of what we wanted to be. And then we went to the Halloween store, and you were insisting on being a woman. You wanted to be like, just every woman's costume.
Like a sexy nurse.
Yeah, a
I'd
sexy
point that
nurse. You
out.
wanted to be a sexy firefighter.
Mhm.
You wanted to be the pirate woman.
Mm-hmm.
You said you're going to come in with big tits. What's your fucking problem?
I just got some stuff I want to explore.
That's weird, dude.
No, because you were talking about like wanting to do like kind of couple costumes.
I think it would have been funny.
And so, yeah, I thought it would be funny. Like, obviously, one of us is going to have to be the girl in certain costumes. And I thought, why shouldn't that be me?
Well, I didn't like how excited you were to be.
I think I'm definitely, between the two of us, I think I'm definitely the more effeminate one.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
Because you're a prick, which is kind of a mannish feature. You repress your emotions. I'm an open book.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I tear up at stuff. Music, movies.
When?
Not in front of you, probably.
Yeah, because you hide your emotions.
No, but I'll tear up if you say some emotional shit.
I don't think that's
Say
true.
something.
No.
Say
Dude,
something.
the shit we say
Trigger
on this podcast and also in private
that
would make like regular people very upset. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the just horribly offensive like nothing's off limits? We just make fun of everything. Yeah. We would upset a lot of people if we were our genuine selves.
Before we started this, I said, remind me about Free Batman.
Okay.
I put this costume on at home when we got it, and I was like, imagine if I went to Times Square and stood next to like the guy in like the really elaborate costume and just had a sign that said I'm Free Batman and like you could take pictures with me and I won't ask for money. Like how pissed that guy would be because those costumes that they wear in Times Square are like, some of them are like legit. Like, have you ever seen the Batman? Like he has it looks like a movie replica fucking suit.
He probably legit beat the shit out of you if you did that.
Imagine
he probably has the moves.
Imagine two Batmans fighting in the middle of Times Square. For people that don't know, in Times Square in New York, there's people that just dress up like costumes and they'll like pull you in to take a picture, but then they like expect money after the photo's taken. Yeah. So, you know, there's always like altercations and shit because people don't, like, out-of-towners don't know that they have to fucking pay. And then the fucking Minnie Mouse is like Minnie Mouse is like a 45-year-old Mexican dude and he's like throwing hands like trying to get money from people. You know what the funniest thing is too is when they're like chilling like kind of off like on one of the side streets and they're like smoking a cigarette or something and they're like holding their fucking head and dude, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god, we should get the naked cowboy on the podcast.
I was just gonna say,
how the fuck is that guy famous?
I don't know. I got a picture with the naked cowgirl once with my uncle like 10 years ago.
Damn, you probably love that.
Well, she was an older woman.
Yeah, the naked cowboy up close is like, I think he's like 65.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because he used to be young.
Everybody did. Hey, that was the stupidest thing you could have possibly said, Superman.
No disrespect to the naked cowgirl, but yeah, she was, you know, she was due for an heir, you know?
What does Batman do? What kind of moves does he have?
What kind of moves?
Yeah, like Spider-Man got that shit and then Superman got that shit you were doing when you showed up here, you know.
Oh yeah, he has the pose where he like puts his fist forward.
Yeah, what does Batman do?
Flies. Oh shit!
I swear to God, I'll get in my car like this when we leave. I wonder if I could put my glasses on over this fucking thing. Oh man, this is actually better now.
As far as I know, Batman doesn't have any like signature moves per se, but I'm
totally fucking up my glasses doing this, but it's pretty cool.
He's got signature like tools and stuff like the batarangs. Wait, put them back on. I want to get a little pic real quick. Nice, look menacing. That's good.
Do you remember that one time we did an episode? This was like years ago, and this was back in my drinking days. You remember we started an episode and then we ordered Cheesecake Factory. And then we ate, and we got
We got nachos.
Like, we got nachos and just so drunk. And then we spent like 3 hours telling ghost stories. And we got so scared.
And we were both like, we were such girls at a slumber party. We were like hitting each other. Stop. You're freaking me out.
Yeah, and it was like, it ended up being like 3 a.m. And we were just in the other room. Because
we had to sober up.
Yeah, just hanging out. That was fun.
It was a good time.
I told you.
Too bad you got carried away with it.
Thanks, bud. I'm almost a year, bud.
I know. October 27th.
Yeah, let's go,
bro.
Dude. I'm sober now. I'm sober, Batman.
Can I for real like just bask in like what a good friend I am for knowing that?
Yeah. When's my birthday?
January 15th.
Nice.
I don't know if we should broadcast that stuff though.
Why?
Should people know your birthday?
Yeah, why not? I'm famous. Who cares?
I don't know. What was your third grade teacher?
I don't think it's my password, but I'm not going to say.
Okay.
There's a guy on TikTok who, you ever see people driving around with their Venmo on their car? Like, it's my birthday or it's my bachelor party. You ever see that? Venmo, send me money.
No.
You never saw that?
Like, I imagine it's in that, like, graduation, like,
yeah,
chalk
same shit.
It's
like, buy me a shot. I just turned 21. You never saw that?
No, never seen that.
Well, this guy...
Smart, though.
Yeah, but this guy on TikTok is like... he does, like, security stuff and, like, how to keep yourself safe and shit like that. And he showed how easy it was to get, like, basically, like, all their information. Like, where they live, where they go to school.
Just from their Venmo?
Yeah, because, like, their name's attached to it.
Damn.
You know? Pretty crazy. But
well,
I don't know what that had to do with
so
anything.
Smart then.
What was I even talking about?
We were talking about you being an alcoholic and stuff like that.
Not anymore, dude.
Redo that, man.
Maybe I still am, dude. That was a horrible high five.
Shit.
Dude, I feel like is Batman are both Batman and Superman Warner Brothers property IPs?
They may be.
Dude, I feel like if we had better suits, we could do it.
Like be them
yes.
in the movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I know for a fact, dude.
Well, for one thing, Batman does not have a beard.
I can shave my beard. Also, when I looked up pictures, Ben Affleck had stubble. I almost said scrubble. He had stubble.
Well, that might have been one of those scenes where Batman's like down and out. You know,
I could be down and out Batman so easy.
Yeah,
I could be
that
low
for
life.
sure.
I could be low life Batman so easy.
Here's something, buddy.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You know who Batman is, like his alter ego, right?
Bruce Wayne.
And you know what Bruce Wayne looks like, right?
No, not really.
He has hair.
Ah.
He has like flowing, like dark black hair.
So you don't think they could put me in a wig?
Well, they could.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, fine. Then
if anything, being bald, I'm more versatile. I could play more. I could play more characters.
I guess that's true.
Right?
Yeah, just slap some lipstick on that pig.
So mean. I've been nice to you lately, bro.
You have been. I'm waiting for it to end.
Because you're always like, oh, you're such a bitch. You're such a cunt to me. And
you really are a bitch and a cunt. Sorry, Dad.
I'm being nice. Yo, shout out to your dad, bro.
Yeah.
Your dad sits around and listens to the podcast. He said it's like the radio, like back in the old days.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I knew my family was gonna listen to this at some point, at least.
But it's not like
bit.
he just listened to one. He's like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he listens to it regularly.
Yo, shout out to Brian,
without
bro.
me having to send him episodes. He just follows it.
Yeah, and he like goes to it on his own.
Yeah,
and just listens.
I was texting him the other day, and he said him and my little brother and my stepmom were sitting in the living room with like the lights off and just playing it on the TV. And I'm like, number one, that's such a strange family activity, no matter what the podcast is. Number two, and there's no fireplace there, so there's no crackling fire. It's just it's just silent, and then the podcast. Number two, I say so much. We both say so many vulgar things. Not just bad words, but like we talk about shit in our pants on like a weekly basis.
We talk about shit way too much on this podcast. It's a little bit alarming.
I don't think I need my family hearing that.
No. If my family asks about it, I tell them I'll send it to them, but we can never talk about it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like,
you know, I'll send it to you. You can listen, but don't ever ask me about it.
Yeah,
you know,
like it should come with a disclaimer when they, you know, like I'm gonna say some shit you might not want to hear, and it might change how you think about me.
Yeah,
and also don't ever talk about it to me. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like I was gonna say it's like we do porn, but it's not. It's not really that extreme. But
God, I wish.
Honestly, if I did porn, I'd rather show my family that than this.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? Because this is embarrassing.
Well, you know, with the porn, like they wouldn't even want to watch in the first place.
That's
hopefully.
true.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's weird if they
You might have like a weird uncle or something.
Who knows? But yeah, shout out Brian, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Brian's nuts too for making my best friend. Dude. I said that to you before the podcast started, and you're like, definitely say that while we're recording. So, yeah, shout out to your nuts, Brian.
Thanks, Dad, for making me.
Yo, Brian fucks, bro.
I don't know how I feel about that, but let's move on. Let's move on. Oh Christ.
Whatever, man.
Sorry, Dad.
Whatever. It's Halloween, bro. I was telling you this too.
Well, it's not, but
it is because when
Halloween
this is up,
soon.
it's gonna be Halloween.
No, it's not.
I promise you.
Oh, you promise?
I pinky promise.
You promise?
You, bro. I pinky promise you.
Okay,
bro.
are the episodes before this gonna be up by then? Too?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
All right, I can't wait to see it because every time I've asked you for the past 6 months, you're like, "It's a lot, bro."
You're making me mad, dude. Imagine if I was good at The Voice and I just like went into it when you were pissing me off. But dude, if Warner Brother is ever like, because don't DC movies suck? Isn't that like the thing that their movies just kind of like?
They're very
suck?
hit and miss. They have like a couple that people have liked, but for the most part, yeah, people
and also
are not
too,
pleased.
Where was I just? I was just listening to this somewhere, but people were saying, where the fuck was I just listening to this? Oh, I was I was listening to I was watching a Drew Gooden video on YouTube.
I don't know who that is.
It's okay. And he was
that
talking
a sportsman?
No, he was talking about Lost. And he said like one of the good
show.
Yeah, he said like one of the good things about Lost was that like the cast was all kind of like at the time they were like no names, so it was like people like were able to like the characters. And I was thinking about it, and that's true because like when you get somebody like super famous, they're not like for some people it's harder for them to accept them as the character because they're seeing them as like you know what I mean,
right?
And dude, so if Warner Brothers ever like a little bit down where they're like, oh, we need to do something, just two of us, bro, they don't have to pay us as much as they have to pay fucking Ben Affleck and
I'll do
Jared
it for
Leto.
exposure.
Yeah, dude. Well, not me. I would need some money. I'm not gonna do it for nothing. But
I'll do it to lock lips with like, I don't know,
like
Margot
the CW. You know how the CW?
Fuck yeah.
Like we'll take that shit.
Dude, the CW would hire us in a heartbeat. They have no type of standards.
Dude, the CW. All right, this is our pitch right now to the CW. I'll practice the voice. This guy doesn't have to do shit because he already looks like Superman.
Thank you. I'm posing right now.
Yeah,
this is power pose.
And I think they both need like a bit of a facelift. Right?
Like
both IPs can just use a bit of a right. Why not?
Because
Why
DC's
the fuck
been
not?
fucking it up.
Yeah, so the CW. Do they have a Superman show?
They don't.
They have the Flash.
They've got the Flash.
What
They've
got
Green Arrow.
Okay.
I think they have.
But
one
like we
for
would be perfect for that,
Batgirl.
dude.
Yeah,
we would be perfect.
I agree,
dude.
We'd have to get in a lot better shape, though.
It's the CW.
No, but they're like known for young, pretty people. Like you should see some of these chiseled motherfuckers. Like the dude who plays Green Arrow. Look him up. I forget his name.
Dude, I just opened this up and my front camera opened and I'm like, what am I doing?
You're 25.
I am. That's crazy.
We
bro.
both are. That's crazy.
Yeah. The CW shows.
Yeah.
We need. Remember, you were telling me that you have a friend that would be our producer. We need him here because this is fucking. It looks cool, but we need to be able to pull shit up on here.
All right, we're gonna get Rob in here.
Yeah, get him in here. Let's see. They got the Flash, Superman, and Lois.
Oh, is that a show?
But that's all right. We'll
bump him.
Yeah, no problem.
How many seasons? Maybe
I'm looking.
Maybe it's not too late. We can Aunt Viv his ass.
Dude, imagine how funny that would be. It's not even a new show. We just replaced them. Dude, that would be fucking great, dude. Oh my god. I don't know why this shit is not loading right now. Let me get off the Wi-Fi. The CW TV. I go to Wikipedia. That'd be better.
Man, my body's a wreck, dude.
Because you're fucking fighting crime.
Yeah.
Flying around the planets and shit.
Takes a toll for sure.
The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow.
But it's worth it.
Charmed.
Dude, I used to watch
Batwoman.
Charmed with my mom when I was a kid. That was a good show. And they had some bad little witches on there.
Superman and Lois.
Fucking, what was her name?
This is the guy.
Alyssa Milano? Give me a break.
This is the guy you're going up against, but I can't fucking... He's 34, bro. We got him by 9 years.
Really?
Yeah. He's in the fucking picture's not loading because...
Practically geriatric, this guy.
I have T-Mobile. Let me Google him.
Well, don't go talking shit about our sponsors.
Who's our sponsor?
T-Mobile.
Oh.
This episode is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Yeah, you fill the dead air with a fake sponsorship. Why is my phone not working today? Jesus Christ.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I mean, this guy's not an ugly guy, but I don't like him as Superman.
Ugh.
Don't say that. I mean, come on. He's not a bad-looking guy.
Let me see some more pictures because now I feel bad and I have to call him handsome. Keep going. Yeah, I got that guy beat by a country mile.
For Superman, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know why, like,
Who is
lot
this
of
guy?
a lot of like renowned handsome men, like famous handsome dudes, have that chin dimple. I think that shit looks weird. Do you?
Yeah, I just
you
keep
have chin
it covered.
dimple.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be Superman.
You know why? You know what that's from?
What?
An angel did it when I was born.
Is that what the doctor told your parents? Because you look fucked up.
Yeah. Nah, dude, I was a cute little baby. Bro.
Oh, God.
I was a cute little baby.
Cute little baby, cute little baby.
Man, we're fucked up, bro.
Yeah. So,
dude, this is great. I love having a podcast.
Yeah, it's fun.
This episode costs $150. This backshot fucking sucks.
Fuck. My fake bicep is itching.
My fake bicep is itching.
When's my surprise for the viewers / listeners?
I got it. Well, here's the thing. It'll probably be
Sound like that dude from Fat Albert.
It'll probably be not the next episode, but the one after that.
Oh, so like 6 months from now?
No. It'll probably happen in real life in like 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Because it's a lot. Also, too.
That's what he said a month ago.
Shut up. Okay. Let me just tell you guys something. I got this new backdrop. I had to bring the costumes in, okay? And shut the fuck up, Superman. And I'm setting up, and you get here. You sit down. I still have to like get everything set up. And you said, "Do you want help?" I said, "No, that's okay," because it'd take me longer to explain how to set this shit up. Okay. Then, after we were all ready, I went down to go grab some water. And I said, "Do you want water?" And you said yes. And then what did you say? You freeloading piece of crap.
I said, "If you can rustle up some candy, that would be great."
This guy wanted me to bring him fucking candy.
Well, usually there's like a communal bowl at the front desk, and I thought maybe
you know this. If it's empty, it's empty. I don't have the power to refill
where the bag is.
I'm not. That's not my job.
There's lots of convenience stores within a.
You're ridiculous, dude.
Close radius.
You're ridiculous.
I mean, would it be the end of the world to just go to 7-Eleven real quick and get me some candy?
Yeah, because you're like, oh, what time are we doing this until? Because I gotta go.
Yeah, ball is life, man.
I'll give you $50 if you play basketball now.
I don't know if they'd let me, but
Why?
I would do it.
Why wouldn't they let you?
I don't know. It might be. I maybe have to take the boots off because it might be like a slipping hazard. Can I roll the pant legs up?
No, just don't put the little elastic under your shoe.
All right.
This way your shoes are,
Okay. Yeah, I would do it.
Or put the put that around your foot, then put your shoe on, and then that would be on the top of their foot.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dude, that'd be funny as shit.
Yeah. Dude, imagine me just walking in there, full Superman costume. Here's the thing.
Dude, I wish I could see the fucking thing because I don't have my glasses on, but
I've talked about this before.
Too. I know I said that, but I don't like it.
It's kind of cool. It's got some pumpkins on it and stuff.
It looks good from far away, but
yeah,
whatever. What are you saying?
I was just saying I can't keep a straight face to save my life, so I'd walk in there and just be giggling, and they'd be like, "We're gonna call the police. Get the fuck out."
Oh man.
Imagine me.
Fun, dude.
You know what? I think I'd be a pretty good Joker. Just because,
so?
Yeah, because I'm kind of manic and I've sent you some concerning snaps before where I just laugh like a freak.
Yeah.
I think I could pull it off. I could do the unhinged thing for sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, if we're on the CW, you might have to play a couple characters.
Okay.
Because I don't know what their
budgetary
budget. Yeah, I don't know what their budget's like. In
the CW.
I just went to go do this on my forehead, and I forgot I got the mask on. I was like, what the fuck is that? Let me check my notes, because I definitely have notes here.
Dude, how great would it be if we could get Joe Pesci on here?
Dude, we could probably get Joe Pesci.
No,
I know his limo driver, bro.
Dude,
Skippy.
Joe, first of all, don't say this man's name, even if it's not his real name. Second of all...
What, Joe Pesci or Skippy?
I don't know if you meant that to be a great comedy bit, but that was a great comedy bit. The classic, like, where you pretend like you didn't know what somebody was referring to thing. Like, I can't really explain it.
The humor now is just tanking because you're explaining it.
But anyway, no, Joe Pesci is, like, kind of reclusive, isn't he? And also, like, he just doesn't act in any... He's not going to come on our stupid fucking podcast.
He might.
You're demented.
He might.
But try.
Okay.
Definitely definitely reach out.
You know Tony Bennett has Alzheimer's?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe I did hear
He
that.
has no recollection of performing at Radio City.
Damn.
But he can still perform.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
I was just talking to a coworker today about how Christina Applegate, I believe she has MS.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to...
You might want to Google that.
Yeah,
before
because
you start throwing that around.
She has something like real serious, but...
And are they making a new season of Dead to Me or what? Netflix, speed it up.
I want to say because of her diagnosis.
Imagine if we were difficult. Like Batman and Superman for like CISO or something.
Batman and Superman for CISO.
Yeah, like our show's coming out on CISO. Remember CISO, bro?
Yeah. Wasn't there another one? Was that the one that was like just on your phone?
Oh, that was
Quibi.
Yeah, Quibi. Yeah. Quibi. Dude, I subscribed to that shit, bro.
I know you're such a
I used to watch
shit
it on Quibi.
Yeah, she has multiple sclerosis.
Damn.
Unfortunately, yeah. And my coworker was saying that another actress who was also in a movie. You didn't let me finish.
I know you weren't finished, but it was too funny not to interrupt. Sorry.
An actress who was in a movie with Christina Applegate also has MS. Do you know Selma Blair?
Yeah.
She was in Hellboy and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, it's just crazy, man.
Wow.
It's fucked up.
We could definitely get Joe Pesci or Skippy on this podcast.
We could get Skippy for sure.
Yeah.
I like Skippy a lot. The peanut butter.
Yeah.
But I don't know Skippy the person.
Yeah.
But if he's anything like the peanut butter, I think I'll get along with him just fine.
Do you think this episode, like let's say, we have, I don't know, at the time, like let's say we start reaching out to people, right? And we have like 15 to 20 video episodes, and people see like all the normal ones, and then this one comes up.
All these terrible fucking episodes. Yeah.
Do you think this one would help or hurt our chance of getting guests?
Probably hurt.
I think it would help.
Did you just flex while you said that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think it would help.
That's not good.
Dude,
wait, do this for the thumbnail.
Batman needs cool moves.
Yeah, well, I think sometimes he like crouches. He like crouches real cool. So that's pretty neat.
I wish I could see me. I need fucking contacts. Can't see shit.
Well, I have contacts and I can't. My face is so small. I can't. Really
we got to get a monitor over there.
Yeah.
Your boy would really be our producer though.
That's what he said.
Yeah, we need a producer, bro.
Yeah, I could talk to him if you want.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
But then that's a third person that our schedules have to all line up.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Also, does he cut into my 10% or?
Since he's your friend, yeah, he cuts into your 10%.
So we split it. He gets 5. I get 5.
Well, no, you guys can negotiate.
Oh, okay.
Like what you want.
Okay. He'll get 10% of my 10%.
1%.
Is that how that works?
I think so.
I didn't graduate college, so.
Yeah. That's okay. You could just say you did.
Yeah, that's true. You've done that.
I don't know. I gotta maybe cut that out. Maybe not. Who cares? Fuck it.
I really don't think you should.
Here's a life hack. You don't have to actually graduate college. You could just say you did on your resume.
Because there's literally no law that
says...
There's
no law that says you can't do that. And there's no way they could really check. Yeah. But just don't... Here's the thing. You can't say you went to fucking... like Yale and you're a doctor. That's the thing. That's where people fuck up.
Yeah.
You gotta go like real generic, and you gotta go to like a medium to small school. But you can't be too obscure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't say you went to fucking Shippensburg and then you don't know what the mascot is.
The Ducks.
Exactly. You look like that.
Ducks.
You gotta say something that like or you could just say you went online.
True. Arizona.edu or
exactly.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
that's my advice for people. Don't actually do that though. But I think legally I have to say don't actually do that. But I can't stop you from doing that. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna encourage people to do it. I'm gonna actively say that people should do that.
What? Oh man. Who cares?
Who the fuck cares?
Actually,
I'm definitely gonna do it in the future.
You can't really say a lot. I could say whatever I want right now because no one can prove that this is me. So I don't have to say allegedly in this episode.
Right. So let loose with all your celebrity hot takes.
One of my notes said, I think it's really funny when people post an Instagram story of like their vacation and it says like last day in paradise and they're in like Pensacola, Florida. That's something that made me laugh.
I know somebody who just did that.
Who?
I mean, they didn't say last day in paradise, but they're
I love it when they're like, oh, like leaving, like, you know, don't want to go back, and they're in like fucking, you know.
How about this? If you're in Florida, if you're anywhere south of the Mason-Dixon line, is that a horizontal line or a vertical one?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're south of the Mason-Dixon line, don't say don't want to
take me back.
Yeah, you should be eager to leave.
You know what? I can't do this. I'm so mad. I realize now how much I do this. Also, in one episode, I started like the first half hour and I was just fucking pointing at everything. So I'm trying not to do that anymore.
Aggressive finger guns.
Yeah. I love when people are like, rewind to summer. It's like, not how seasons work. Just, you know,
also
it's going to be cold.
Not how time works.
Yeah.
You can't go back.
That's
not possible. I'd change so much if I could, but I can't.
Oh, man. Yeah, blind items. Let me read you another one. Blind item number 9. Dude, my forehead itches. This mask is very uncomfortable. What?
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I didn't want to leave it until you had it. I said I'd go back and wake up your dad.
Oh, man. Yo, Brian, your son's a piece of shit, bro.
Don't leave that in because that's just mean.
Yo, this Superman's a super dickhead.
Dude, Superman definitely would be. Like, think of every...
Superman's 100% racist. No.
I gotta get out of this costume.
Dude, 100%, there's no way he's not racist.
Dude, yeah, think about it. Because he comes from a race of, like, objectively supreme beings.
Yeah.
Superman would be a Nazi. And I don't know if we can get sued by DC for saying that. If so, sorry, we take it back. Be careful.
Who's the
with
most
my hand
racist
gestures.
superhero?
Jeez.
I don't know all the superheroes. We need Vinny on standby for this episode. He would be our guy.
No, because Superman
expert.
comes from a planet of like supreme beings, and you know,
yeah,
like he definitely.
Also, why
does
he come here? What's the fucking point? I'm sure.
Well, because his planet exploded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know nothing, dude.
Know anything.
Dude, I fuck. I have sex. I don't read comics, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, I have no response to that. I don't do that ever. So.
Which, read comics or have sex?
The latter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's been a rough little go of it. This life thing.
Yeah, man.
Oof. Difficult.
You can't have that energy if you're Superman, bro.
You asked me what I wanted to be for Halloween, and I said happy.
Yeah, multiple times. I don't like that.
It wasn't a joke.
Do you want to tell them what celebrity you say you're going to be? Or no?
Who?
The guy you want to be like.
Oh, God.
The real famous guy that you want to be like. You send me his picture all the time.
Johnny Sins?
No. The real famous... Do you want to say it? I don't think you should, but do you want to say it?
I don't have a problem saying it. I'll say this. Maybe I shouldn't, because then my dad's going to call me and he's going to be like, I'm concerned about you, kiddo.
Yeah.
But I'm not suicidal. I will sometimes if I'm feeling wallowy, which is like kind of often. I just want to say on the
3
record,
or 4 times a week.
I've never ever in my life been suicidal, knock on wood. But like sometimes if I'm really feeling depressed, like you'll be trying to cheer me up, and I'll send you a GIF of a famous person. I won't even say what their profession was.
Sure.
It's just like a famous person who fuck. Nah, you know what? Let's leave it. Because I'm not afraid of people thinking that I'm suicidal, but I don't want people being upset that thinking that I was making fun of somebody. But it wasn't that I was making fun of the person. It's just I was using the person to make fun of my own depression.
I get it.
Mental health.
Yeah.
You know. I almost just blurted it out, but I shouldn't say it because people will be upset. But, you know, I respect
I'm not cutting any of this.
Mental health, whatever.
Yeah. I respect mental health, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know some people's brains don't work sometimes. Whatever.
You're terrible, Superman.
Yeah, dude. I would be a terrible Superman because...
No way, dude.
Yeah, I would be, because I just get like, there'd be like a bunch of bad guys, and I'd be like, oh, my chest is tight. I don't know if I can do it today.
Yeah, but
I
you wouldn't feel bad.
Air.
You wouldn't feel bad if you're Superman. You'd feel great all the time.
Well, I feel like I'm pretty super as is, and I still feel bad sometimes.
But you don't have powers.
I have lots of powers. I have a certain attractive power over women, I think. Yeah,
I'll rewind this episode.
That one's a reach. That's not true.
You're doing pretty well though right now.
Anxiety wise?
No, women wise. In the women department.
Yeah, I'm talking to one person.
One more than you were the last time I saw you.
I guess so.
How's that going? FaceTime her right now. FaceTime her right now and show her that you're dressed up like Superman.
Nah. I don't think it would make for good podcasting.
Why not?
And I also think it wouldn't make for good me making out with her. I think it would hurt my chances.
I'll give you $100 if you call your mom right now and say fuck you and then hang up, and then you can't look at your phone for the rest of the podcast. That's what you do. You call her up, she'll answer, and you'll say hi mom, and then she'll be like what's up, and you say fuck you. Then you wait 3 seconds and then hang up, and then you can't look at your phone for the rest of this episode.
No, I can't do that.
$100.
I can't do that to my mommy.
Why?
Because
$100.
It's my mom.
It'd be like another half hour you have to wait.
Yeah, but for her to even have to sit with that for half an hour, I don't
That's what's so funny.
And I've already said mean stuff to her in my youth.
You can just call her up, you give her 50 of it. Give her half.
No.
Come on.
I don't want to do that.
Dude, I'll Venmo. I'll show you. I'll have the request ready to go.
It's going to be a no from me, dog. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Now you don't?
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, like I was saying, like in my teen years, I spent so much time just trying to fucking
Remember that one time
destroy her.
You were going to call her a bitch
emotions.
And you were walking away and you were eating cereal and you started choking on your cereal?
Yep, I went to call her a bitch and God didn't like that.
Yeah.
So he shoved a piece of, I think it was Lego cereal, Lego waffle cereal. Go on.
Can we talk about what, I might have to cut all that out because that was stupid.
It was really stupid. This whole podcast is stupid. We're not funny enough for this.
Yes, we are, dude. Stop. Dude, we're so fucking funny, dude.
All right. Yeah, we have good bits here and there.
Dude, we have great bits, bro. Your dad listens.
We do.
Dude, our bits are top notch, bro. Oh, man.
All right. What are we talking about?
I don't know, man.
You got some notes?
Nah, let's just fucking riff, bro.
Okay, I got something to talk about because this is something that irks me. Why can't all bathrooms just be like normal? You know?
I don't know.
Like
this mask is cutting off the circulation in my head, dude.
I was at a certain sort of fancier grocer. I was at Wegmans. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get in trouble for saying that. I'm gonna shit on Wegmans. Why do we have to keep reinventing the fucking wheel with like bathroom appliances?
Why? What happened?
Because Wegmans has a setup where they have like 2 or 3 basins, and if you don't know what a basin is, you know, go look it up, man. Like I shouldn't have to tell you what a basin is. That's not my responsibility.
As this was happening in your life, were you thinking about talking about it on the show? Or is this just something that's been in your mind?
I did think about it.
Okay.
Which is probably more sad because it's not going to be interesting enough to talk about on a podcast, but here we are.
I wonder if I can get my money back on these costumes.
You probably should. They don't fucking fit us.
Yeah. This is way too tight, dude. If we both stood up right now, it'd be we could start an OnlyFans.
We'd be stricken from YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, they got a setup where it's like a whole unit, and it's got like it's a combo like faucet, soap, dryer, like all on the same basin.
Sure.
It's just like, why do we need that?
I like that though.
No, because
I like that. I know
like that
the soap's here, the sink's here, and then the dryer's right here.
And then you're trying to stick your hands into that weird little contraption.
I like that,
where
dude.
Other people's poorly washed hands have been.
Yeah, but no, I like that because you don't have to. You're not, dude. There's on the LIE, right? The Long Island Expressway.
I know what the fucking LIE
Okay, I'm
is.
just checking. You're from the South,
asshole.
On the first rest stop, right? The Welcome Center.
Mm-hmm.
I
know what a rest stop is.
The fucking bathrooms, dude. Whoever designed it is so fucking stupid because there's you walk in and there's like 2 rows of sinks, and then the fucking dryers are like right by where you walk in, but it's not near the sink. So if you wash your hands, you're fucking like just walking like this.
Yeah.
At least 18 steps.
That's something that irritates me too.
So with those things, there's a fucking Royal Farms in Norristown, PA, that has that. Just one of them, but it has the sink and then the soap right here and then the little dryer, bro.
I'm not a fan.
I love that shit, bro.
But I will say there needs to be more of an effort to catch drips and drops and drabs after you wash your hands, because
you don't have that problem with the dryer right there.
I don't know, man. What if one of the
what?
I don't really have a hard line stance on it. I just want to have an opinion.
I like
something.
that shit.
I'll be honest.
So what do you like then? What do you prefer? You like the towels right there? I hate those Dyson shits. I hate those old school ones that are just dry, and those don't do shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just the old school dryer on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
That don't do shit. The Dyson ones where you got to go up and down.
That
one sucks.
I don't like the one where you have to stick your hands in. I like the one, but I do like the Dyson ones that make your fucking skin ripple.
That's the ones you got to do down like that on.
No,
they come out of the wall and they have.
No, there's ones where it just like shoots straight down and it still makes your skin ripple.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
What the fuck? And you claim to be a road dog? Like, how many bathrooms have you seen over the years?
Don't start, dude.
You don't know shit about bathrooms.
Dude, you pulled over to nap.
I did pull over to nap. I was an hour and a half away from my house, and I was getting sleepy, and I didn't want to crash and die. So.
You're not a road dog. I'm a fucking road dog. Think about buying a bicycle.
Why?
To get to work.
How far is your job?
3.7 miles.
You're going to be sweaty.
So what? But then I'll have to leave earlier. Dude, I got to be at work at, like, let's say 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Guess what time I leave my house?
6:54.
Pretty much.
Hey.
Like 6:50, between 6:50 and 6:55.
Nice.
And I floor it. There's a school bus. There's a school bus at the top of my street, and it picks up, like, all the kids in the complex. And I fucking go by it every day.
Oh, my God, with the stop sign out?
Yep.
Dude, that's so
The kids
illegal.
are over there, bro. The kids are small, and they get on the bus.
It doesn't matter.
I don't have time.
Also, their brains aren't fully formed. They're not
all
smart
over.
enough.
They're all over here. I'm not. It doesn't affect me, bro.
One of them might see something and be distracted and run.
The little kids take forever to get on the fucking bus.
Dude, you're in trouble.
Every day.
You gotta edit that out, brother.
I slow down a little.
You're gonna go to the penitentiary.
I'm Batman.
Dude, the seat's gonna still be warm from your dad. They won't even have to change. They'll give you a set of like your uniforms, and the last name will be the same because you could just have his number. How cute would that be? Your dad was in prison. What do you think about that? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if we've ever talked about that.
I was thinking
before.
about it this morning. When I was like 14 or 13, he would mail me hip-hop magazines, but he would cut out pictures from like porn magazines and put it in the hip-hop magazines, and then he would mail it to me, and my grandma wouldn't like look through it because it would be a hip-hop magazine.
How have you never told me this?
Yeah, I never told you about this?
No.
Yeah. So then I would like flip. You know what made me think of this? I was thinking about being Batman, and then I was thinking about Buttman.
Naturally.
Have you ever been there? Buttman? Used to be a magazine. That's a website.
No.
Just gaping anuses, dude. Just the roughest anal sex ever.
Damn, I should check it out.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, check out Buttman. And then he was like, I'll send you like some pages. So he would cut it out or rip it out of the magazine, because you can't have like you can't have like, for some reason there's like certain, at least like this is fucking 10 years ago now, but you couldn't have some prisons, you couldn't have like straight up like penetration, but you could have like nude stuff. So there would be like special magazines or like versions of magazines that they would do like specifically for prisons and jails, right? So but yeah, Buttman, I don't know how they got around that shit, but just crazy shit. Yeah, he'd like rip it out, put it in the hip hop magazine. Then I would get the hip hop magazine and then just kind of shake it, like grab it by the spine and shake it so all the ripped out paper would fall out.
Would the photos ever stick to the pages?
No, they were clean. So I would make them stick to the pages.
So your dad was just sending you jerk off material?
Pretty much, yeah.
Why?
Why not?
That's so strange.
No,
I mean,
and you know what else too?
It's kind of cute in a way. It's like, oh, like
yeah. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's trying to help out as best he can.
He's
we only get 15. We only get 15 minutes at a time, so he can't really give me you know, like a thorough talk.
Yeah, that was the birds and the bees, Buttman.
Yeah, because you'd be on the phone and he's trying to explain. Yeah, Buttman. He'd be on the phone and he's trying to like explain stuff. It's like you have 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah,
and it's like fuck. So he's just mailing me shit, you know.
Your dad would just straight up send you shit to spill your spunk.
And then he would be like, if you have any questions, you could ask me. And I was actually telling Danielle this the other night. I was like maybe 12 or 13, and I was watching porn, and I didn't know what I was looking at, right? And I thought that this is so embarrassing to put on the internet. But when I was like 12 or 13,
none of the other shit before
that didn't. For some reason, that doesn't embarrass me. But when I was like 12 or 13, I thought that there was a hole between the butt and the pussy.
Okay.
And I was like, I was like, what is that about? And he's like, that's not a thing. Like, I don't know, dude.
Maybe on some girls, you never know.
Maybe. Let me see if Buttman gotta still be around.
Oh my God, Buttman, them boys up to something. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Was it meant to be educational, or he was just trying to be sweet and let you, slick your slime?
I don't know. I mean, hang on.
You guys never had a discussion like, "Hey, Squirt, I'm gonna send you some stuff to make you squirt."
No. No, I think, you know what I think
he just did it unsolicited.
No. We would talk about stuff, and you know what was cool? It was like, let me see, buttman.com. Hang on. Yep, still exists.
Let me see.
Hang on, enter. I'm 18.
Enter.
Wait. Yeah, dude, like that's like, oh, just wait. It's gonna, fucking plays a thumbnail. That's whack. But yeah, dude.
Dude, that's interesting. That's neat.
Yeah. But man, actually, let me
technology, man. That's great.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just that's what you did,
Cool. Dad, if you're listening to this, start sending me Playboys. What the fuck? I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You just gotta ask.
Your dad sent you nudie mags to rip your stick. It's crazy.
They might still be under the bed in my room at my grandma's house.
Really?
Yeah.
I went to this place that was actually kind of cool in New Hope. You maybe have been there. It's like a little kind of kitschy, like, I don't know what you want to call it. I guess you could say it's like a consignment shop, but they got like, their theme is like kind of just like old, like 50s, 60s.
Love Saves the Day.
That sounds right.
It's on the corner.
It's real kind of dark and like seedy.
And it has
looking.
Like that level up top and the level.
Yeah, it just has like these cool like little clothes and stuff. And over by the register, they have a bunch of Playboys.
Oh yeah.
And I was just thumbing through it, and I was with my buddy, and he was very uncomfortable, because there's a couple of girls at the counter and they're kind of cute, and even if they were dudes, like there's people walking around the store and you're just flipping through Playboy. Yeah, I was like, yeah, whatever. I wanted to do what you did, which is where you get like the Playboy from the month you were born. I was trying to find mine, but I couldn't.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Get it for you.
Well, I don't. Here's another thing. I wonder, like, how well do they vet these magazines? Like, are some of the pages like gunked up?
Why does that matter? What's it matter to you, bro?
I don't want to touch somebody's like past spunk.
Shit's not swimming still.
I
so
don't
what?
care.
You can't read like 4 or 5 pages. What's it matter?
They're probably the best pages too. I don't get that phenomenon. Like people.
That's the thing. People say that, but it's not like they're.
Why would you jerk off onto the magazine?
Yeah.
Then you ruin it for yourself.
And also too, if you're jerking off to a magazine. Well, let me just talk from my experience.
Yeah.
So what I would do
of jerking off to magazines.
Yeah. So what I would do is I'd take all the little cutouts out and I'd put them on my bed and then stand in front of my bed and I had the old sock ready to go.
You know what's so funny is like there's something about jerking off to a magazine that just seems so much seedier and like more depraved.
And what's even worse is it's ripped out pages from a magazine. Yeah.
Like it's not weird to be like, oh yeah, I was on Pornhub the other day. Like that's so normal. Mm-hmm. But to say that you ripped it to fucking an issue of Playboy it's like what's up with that guy? That's kind of weird.
But Playboys aren't even that. Even the older ones, they're not showing anything crazy.
Right.
What
are you into? Like fucking Hustler?
If you're going to go for a magazine, yeah.
Hustler.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to see.
Hustler, I hardly know.
I'd have to see what magazines are even out now.
Mm.
Like I remember, like as a kid, if someone's older brother had like a Maxim, there were some Maxims that were in the plastic.
I didn't know Maxim was a dirty magazine.
It was like
I thought that was like kind of like GQ-ish.
Well, it had some like Playboy-esque photos where it's just like you might see like a titty or something, but they're not like.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a penthouse. If you had a friend's older brother that had a penthouse.
Yeah.
It's over.
Full penetration?
I think so.
Nice.
I think so. Or at least like spread. Playboy didn't do that. You know. What? I'll get you. I'll order it right now. I ordered you
a Trae Young jersey.
No. I ordered you. Oh yeah. I ordered you a Trae Young jersey from
Alibaba.
DHgate.
Oh, okay.
When were you born?
I can't say that.
June. Sorry.
God damn it.
All right. Let's see. Playboy. I started doing that, and then Vinny started doing that for his friends.
Oh,
you got a cool one.
Let me see.
Yeah, hang on.
I think we've looked before.
Playmate of the Year.
Ooh.
That's yours.
Zoom in.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's like some fucking 50s chick.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, bro. Let me see. Oh, wow.
I was just talking to a coworker today about how, let me know how you feel about this.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm trying to find you a good one to buy.
I feel like beauty standards back in like the 50s and 60s were so much more lax than they are today. Like you look at some of the chicks that back then were considered like the fucking, Margot Robbies of their time or whatever.
Okay.
They weren't always great looking. I mean, there were some beautiful women, but like a lot of them were like, they would be like 6s today.
I think it's the hair.
The hair was terrible. The
That's
hair
the
was
thing.
not doing anybody any favors back in the 50s and 60s.
That's the thing.
I was watching this movie called The House on Haunted Hill, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Trash. That's another thing is like they straight up did not know how to make movies before like 1985. And certainly they did not know how to make horror movies because didn't even so much as have a hair stand up. Not one solitary hair. It's not scary.
But the thing is, that's like saying the CGI from fucking the 90s was bad. No, you can't say that.
No, because computers get better, but like you should know how to scare somebody at any time.
Yeah, but the things that were scary are not scary now.
Like
it's the
what?
same. It's the same thing. Like the things that were funny then are not funny now. You know what I mean?
I disagree.
If you showed somebody like if you showed like a regular ass guy in the 40s, Pineapple Express, they'd kill themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they just like
they
hadn't been exposed to horror as much. There's like been years and years of evolution.
No. It's because they fucking they didn't know if they were going to go to work the next day. There was a lot scarier things than like a flying demon. Like The Exorcist. You're telling me that what's that? Was 77 or 75?
Sure.
I mean that shit. Still fucking.
Also not scary.
Really?
That movie's not scary. It's a well-made movie, but not scary.
Sure, but you like scary movies, so it's like...
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think, like, back then, it was just, like, because they hadn't seen all the... nowadays, we have more and more diabolical shit coming out every year, like fucking Insidious, Sinister...
Sure, but...
Fucking... The Conjuring, there's nothing back in the 50s
because they were living that shit. They thought demons were in your blood. They shocked people because they were gay. They had real shit going on, or what they thought was real shit.
They literally would
not
have
in support of shocking gay people. They put holes in people's heads because they thought they had demons in them.
Yeah, they would have like a floating skeleton, and like, what are we doing here? That's like a Party City gag.
Did you ever see that movie, The Invisible Man? It's like a real old one, and the guy has like bandages on, and bandages come unwrapped, and he's invisible.
Invisible? Yeah. With Kevin Bacon?
No, this is fucking...
Oh.
This is fucking like...
There is an iteration with Kevin Bacon, and there's an even more recent one.
So do you hate when they remake old scary movies because they're not scary, the old version, and then you're just like...
If the new one's scarier and well done, then no.
Your wires are crossed, bro.
Why?
It just is.
Shit was trash. It was so dull. Also, acting was like completely different back then.
Hey, I'll tell you what, the ghosts are coming this way.
Listen here, dame.
Isn't it?
You have to come with me if you want to be safe.
You actually really sound like Superman now. The Invisible Man. Let's see when this came out.
It is.
1933. The Invisible Man. H.G. Wells. The Invisible Man. The Invisible Man returns. The Invisible Man's revenge. The Invisible Man appears. Abbott and Costello meet the Invisible Man.
Mm.
And then Invisible Man, a Japanese adaptation. The Invisible Man versus the Human Fly. Dude, they didn't give a fuck, bro. They were just doing whatever they wanted.
That reminds me.
And now there's a brand new one last year.
Yeah, with something Moss. I want to say
Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, pretty good actually.
You saw it?
Decent movie. Yeah.
This poster doesn't look like it's good.
Yeah.
Poster looks like an asylum movie.
Looks can be deceiving.
Bro, we could be the asylum version of Batman and Superman.
What does that mean?
Like the people that make the fucking what are they called? The goddamn fucking the movies like Sharknado.
I don't know what they're called.
But yeah,
Sci-fi?
you do. They're called they're not even B movies. They're like the fucking
C movies.
Yeah, like they make them purposely so people think they're buying something else.
Right.
Dude,
Okay,
that's
let's
us.
do that. Let's
Dude,
do that.
Asylum, call us up.
Okay.
I'm down.
You reminded me of something that I was thinking about recently.
Careful with this fucking table, bro. This thing was $300.
It needs to have footrests.
We might have to go soon. Somebody might be in this room. Keep talking. I'm listening.
No, I was thinking the other day, like, have you ever seen the movie Jaws?
The original, like the first one?
Yeah.
No.
You're missing out. Whatever.
You think that's scary? Is that what you're going to say?
No, I wasn't going to say that. I haven't seen it in a while. I just hit the mic, sorry.
Yeah, you got it on your wall, bro.
I do, yeah. I have it on Blu-ray. But, no, I was thinking about this the other day, like, as you know, or you probably don't know, it's directed by Steven Spielberg.
Sure.
That's not true, is it?
I think so.
Yeah,
sounds like it's true.
Yeah. Classic movie. Like, not just in a popular way, like, it's considered an excellent...
It's no Too Fast, Too Furious, but...
Yeah. It's considered, like, a very well-done movie, like, iconic movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's, like, 4 other movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so crazy to me because it's like, imagine if there was, like, a Shawshank Redemption 2. You know?
Sure.
Killed the bit. Didn't work with me.
Sorry.
Move on.
That's how I feel
Edit
how I feel when.
Edit it out.
That's how I feel a lot when I talk to you.
Don't
Remember we were walking around the Halloween store looking for costumes, and I was talking to you, and you said what 5 times because you weren't listening. I said, "What do you think about this?" And then you said, "What?" You can't do my thing to me, bro. It doesn't work.
Falling asleep because I don't care anymore.
This sucks. This sucks.
This
podcast sucks.
Does suck. It's hard to find good help.
We did a long time though. Probably cut something out of this.
Yeah.
I don't know why this isn't loading. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? This was fun.
I'm Superman and
what? What?
I'm Superman. I'm fucking done.
Are we gonna have to redo this episode because it sucks so much?
No, we'll just throw the costumes out.
I paid for them.
I don't care.
I'm still trying.
Like a you
I'm still trying to be real nice to you, man. But you're a piece of crap.
Fuck you. You didn't help me with my comedy bits.
You suck.
Eat shit, man.
Dude, it's more fun when we're mean. I don't like this nice guy shit. My head hurts. This mask is too tight.
Yeah. I gotta take these cans off. I gotta piss.
Oh, man. All right, well, it's the fucking Superman and Batman podcast.
If you listen to this, why?
Yeah. How did we peter out so quick like that? What happened?
I don't know, man. You just weren't.
You really wanted that Shawshank 2 joke to pop off. You wanted me to be on the floor.
I'm pretty upset.
Dude,
I felt like it was good, and you gave me nothing. You were just like, yeah, man.
I was actually, because I was looking at my phone.
Yeah.
Our first video episode, I was hyping you up so much to do comedy. And, like, if you bombed one time, I feel like you'd go back into that crowd and do some, like, bad stuff.
Like, start slashing people.
Yeah, just start
for sure.
Cutting heads off because you didn't.
Maybe
get a
I make
laugh.
that known beforehand. like maybe I say that beforehand so people laugh.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny to think about now, like how mad and upset you would be if you try to joke that didn't work.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude. Because you just got like really upset that I gave you nothing on that joke.
We're supposed to build an empire here. And, I don't even want to look at you. You make me sick.
Dude, that's so funny. You're so mad I didn't laugh at that. Dude, that's the best. That's funnier than if I did laugh. Because this is not a bit. This is really, you're upset. You're upset I didn't laugh. Oh, man, dude.
It's a good joke. Shawshank 2. Beat that.
Oh, man. It's a Z-Listers podcast. It's the Halloween episode.
Part 1.
Part 1, maybe. Maybe you won't even see this one. Who knows?
You probably won't.
Maybe
Batman never put 'em up.
Maybe Batman and Superman will have to do a second one.
Yeah.
What else do you want to say?
I don't have anything to say.
All right. Well, maybe no surprise then for you.
Whatever. I don't believe it exists.
Oh, well, it does. And,
all right. Well, at this point, you're out $1,000. So, fucking dork.
You can't.
Fucking dummy.
Dude, this fucking mask, dude. All right. I'm done. Man. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too.
All
I've
right.
been done.
Let's
Asshole.
end it.
Shawshank 2. Fuck you.
Oh, my fucking face.